Killian, you have now finished tying the hook to your rope, to your line, to your rod.
Okay, cool. I shout to Mangastori, like, have you got this?
Of course I have this, she says,
Okay,
as
cool.
she swings out wildly. You can see she's got bits of bone sticking out over here and there from where the skeletons have slammed into her.
Okay, I'm going to start like a 5-foot step, like sidestep
Sure.
the
You
one
step
that's...
out of the two that are on you, yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to use my movement to stealthily hide and make my way closer to the...
You're going to try and
Something.
stealth
Yeah.
whilst being looked at. You disengage, but that doesn't mean
No, well, I mean, I'm going to like run like around one of the pillar areas where the
Right.
thing is and like run around there and then try and stealth that way around.
Okay, Killian runs away from the battle, from what you can see.
No one is surprised. Not even
No,
a little bit.
No, the skeletons are a little bit. Usually the things don't run away.
Is the Nesta signaling anything?
Dick.
He seems to understand exactly how our group dynamic works.
He fits in so well.
Now, Lisa,
Okay, so I've
the
seen
skeletons are
Killian run
clustering
away.
around you now. Yeah, you've seen him basically run behind one of the sheds.
Okay, I'm gonna continue singing. I'm gonna sing louder.
All right, make a perception check whilst you're doing that, though, please.
Perception 23. Sorry, math.
It sounds like there is a great many kettles that are busy starting to rise in the old-fashioned pitch
Oh, so like
that they
that
used
boil
to
that.
make. Yes, coming from the tower where the blood goods were.
Okay.
The flames have now reached the second story.
How far are we from there?
Some of you are 20 foot away, some of you are 60 foot away. It's as big as the quad gets.
Okay. Then can I take back continuing my singing? Because I obviously can't shout out to everyone
Right.
and sing at the same time, but
Yeah.
it lingers for 3 rounds. I think the blood bottle is going to explode. It sounds like screaming. Kettles. Yes. So if you are there, Kalasa and not anyone else, get away from the screaming kettle blood balls. And then I'm going to whip. Can I whip a skeleton by me and touch another one? I can only do one thing.
One
Okay,
attack
I'm
and
gonna whip and step away from,
Right.
and as stepping away, is also stepping away from the firehouse.
Okay.
16 to hit.
That's a hit. Do damage.
4.
You smash one of its arms into just a shatter of little pieces, but it still keeps coming towards.
I'm like, that was a warning.
Kalasa,
Yes.
I'm going to
you
attack.
have heard the desperate cry of Nalisa warning about the impending explosion of 1,000 kettles who are screaming.
Am I really close to the?
You're maybe 40 foot away from the tower. You realize the flames have now started to consume the second floor and are threatening to burst out of the windows and catch onto the rope bridge a little bit higher up.
So basically, we're probably all going to get damaged when it explodes anyway, unless we run to
Well,
shelter.
depending.
Oh my god! But there's skeletons attacking us, so I'm going to attack one that's something.
Make your attack.
Math.
19.
19.
That's a hit. Do damage.
I can do this. I can do a 14.
You bring your great axe right onto the
+1.
point of its cranium,
15.
and your axe just splits all the way down. Its ribs just shatter out in directions, and you cleave through the pelvis and swing out backwards to try and take out another one behind you.
Oh, am I trying to cleave now?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
+1.
Come on, guys! Come on! Okay. No. Yeah, 12.
No,
12.
15, 16.
No.
Because
it-
Nelisa.
Right.
Ah. You smash into the next one. Do your damage.
It slipped out her hand, and then it was low. That feels like it's a life story in that.
What did you roll?
3. Wait,
Which
with
is 8.
8.
I love how that's still 8. And when I roll at my peak, it's like
no, but
5.
it needs to be epic. So Guy tells me all this awesome shit that I'm doing, not just like.
Oh, you managed to clip it.
Even with your 8, you slice the 1.5, you swing backwards almost as an afterthought, and reverse the process, cutting from pelvis up spine and through jaw, shattering another one behind you.
Thank you, Guy.
There's this rain of debris of bone all around. You've reduced the host by 5 skeletons already. Only a few remain. They now attack. So the 3 that are on you, 2 that are on you, close.
We should.
The first one swipes at you. Its claws reaching out, promising death, but swing wide.
Oh, okay.
The second one, its jaw hanging askance, swipes at you and misses as well.
Same roll twice.
You see someone who's like,
2 are attacking Manga Story. The first one misses. The second one misses. Wow. There are 2 that have wandered over to you since you're the most dangerous. It swings at you. Rolls a 1. Make an attack. It basically steps forward, overreaches as you step back. You bring your axe around in a great big arc and
Mad.
22.
hit it. Do damage.
Oh, yes. No. Reroll.
The excitement, guys. The excitement. She can't contain herself.
It'd be
15.
It oversteps you, just swing around and you bury its head in the sand back where it came from.
yes.
The
Orcish
last
grace.
one swings at you, misses completely. There is one that has run around with you.
God damn it. Then you spot me. Did I manage to? No. Oh, dick. That's fine.
You don't really have eyes.
Even people who are good at this have trouble hiding from skeletons.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I hear that. Life's hands.
It swipes at you and misses completely.
Oh,
Bash it aside with the fishing rod and carry on going.
I'm going fishing.
While I'm walking, instead of bashing with a fishing rod, can I just like, as you know, when you walk and you kick out to try and dislocate one of his legs so he falls down, so he has to crawl.
Yes.
I want to try and do one of
Make your
those.
attack.
19 on the dice.
That smashes its leg. It drops down to the floor and starts crawling after you very slowly with sort of one hand trying to catch you. But
That's fine. I'm
Subway
stealthful.
creepy now.
Only if you imagine him made of metal.
Yeah.
okay, I need everybody please to make a reflex saving throw. A tower explodes in a shower of boiling blood.
Reflex.
Yeah.
Reflex. 20.
14. No, plus
67,
my thing, so it's more. 18.
18.
22.
Sorry?
22.
Oh, 22. I just heard 2. I was like,
How? How?
That would be less than
negative?
ideal. Yeah. Hell.
and what did you get to?
20.
20. There's this explosion somewhere. None of you look at it. None of you care about it. It happens, apparently.
Does distract her though.
Cool cats don't look at explosions.
Does it
Yes.
take out any of the skeletons?
Ah. It doesn't go anywhere near her. Or the skeletons either. There's a minor. It's not even an explosion. And that's as exciting as it gets.
We didn't have the CGI budget.
What happens is there's a poof, and the door that was there falls over. Poof. That's what happens.
We spent
Just
all
the
our,
air changes pressure a little bit.
we spent all our CG budget on our mutants and mastermind
And then
trailer.
She's gonna insert it over here, so you can go straight to the trailer to
Yes.
check it out. What we're talking about.
Oh, okay. Well, now I am.
Now you are. So there's a minor explosion. What you do see is her standing at the top, She suddenly clutches the door frame and sinks down to her knees, sort of holding her head
Ooh.
temporarily.
Sweet.
Ooh.
This is where I'm gonna
Get
strike.
her
Can I lose my
quickly.
arrow now?
It's your turn.
Get her quickly. +1.
That's great. 15.
15. It sails out. It smashes against that shield of hers, but it's nowhere near as intense a color as it was before. It's very, very, very vague. As it hits, Killian.
Okay. I think it's time. Okay, so she's like weak and staggered.
Did I get that in my previous round still or not?
The tower exploded right at the end of the entire
Okay.
round. So
No, that's fine.
Okay. I leap up onto one of the low broken walls so that I'm out of reach of any skeletons that might be there. And I'm like, and I'm going to try and hook her and then yank her out of the
Can
freaking
we
tower.
see this?
yeah.
Try and yank her ass out of the tower.
Right. Make
Yeah.
a fishing check. So that would be a survival check.
Survival. Do I have survival? I have a +8 on my survival.
That's not bad.
Kablam.
Is this,
Killian,
does it
fishing,
get +1?
18 on the dice.
fishing for
Plus
necromancers
8.
on weekends.
+1.
+1. +9. So that's 27.
The man with the fishing rod in the camera. That's Killian will forever be known.
The magic barrier is designed to deflect arrows, bolts, not so much fishing hooks.
That's
Because
what I
they're not
thought.
Generally considered a weapon of war.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
They expect projectiles.
Killian fishing, apparently.
And then once it hooks,
That hooks her. Roll a d4 minus 3 damage to a minimum of 1.
D4 -3 damage.
So
you're
minimum
just
of
running
1.
for fun now.
Okay.
So just roll.
1 damage.
So it's a 2, so it's 1
1
damage.
damage, yeah.
Okay.
You deal 1 damage to her.
Wait, does he get a strength bonus to that?
Well, no. Now you need to make a strength check against her.
Okay.
She has penalties. She did not expect this.
+2. 14.
There is a scream as this hook just pulls her out the window. Her eyes
Yes!
are like this.
What? Falling damage, baby! Falling damage!
Don't get excited. It's not chasm length.
It's okay, I'm not expecting a giant thing.
I really wish I could see Dandasa's face right now.
You
So we
can.
all see this.
It's this line of teeth. The mouth is open and these eyes. That's what's staring back at you from the
My
masonry.
face also looks like that. Like,
He just used the most barbaric weapon. Many of our people have died to that weapon.
Oh my goodness.
Damn right. Fear the rod, baby.
Sean, I don't think we say this to you enough. But thank you for playing.
Spare the rod, save,
Spare the
spoil the necromancer.
Oh, that should be a thing.
Oh, it was worth it. So worth it.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
I was like, please don't roll a 1. Please don't roll
I'm
a 1.
pretty sure that's not how this was planned to go.
nope.
Oh, that was amazing.
She screams.
How we win everything by fucking weird ass luck.
As she is falling through the air, she's waving her hands in front of her. And the bones of the skeletons that you have slain all sort of leap up, trying to create a cushion around her. But she's just not fast enough, and she lands, and you hear the satisfying sound of a leg snapping, and her cry out in pain. Nalisa, there are still 6 skeletons, and now her.
Right by me.
No, she's about
God.
7 foot away
I
from
was
you.
like, okay, do I try and heal myself? and then not survive 6 skeletons at her, or do I whip her in the face?
You
What
are
you
not
doing?
going to survive. Keep yourself alive the longer in case the fight carries longer.
Okay, I'm gonna cure light wounds, which is my standard action, and I'm gonna wait. How far are you guys?
They're 15 foot, 7 foot.
Oh, so I can move to.
You can move to any one of them.
Okay, so I'm gonna move to Colossus, and I'm gonna. Can I have some of your healing flask?
Sure,
Yes.
you'll have to take it off of her.
Okay,
unless
so I'll
you're
take it
not
off of
engaged
her.
in combat.
And then as I do that, I'm like, oh, and then I like human shield. I have 5 points left.
All right.
HP.
That's what you're doing, Kalasa.
Okay, so now I've got to.
There are 2 skeletons hovering around you.
Okay, I'm going to.
Obviously, the lady.
Yes.
And this is the last round.
She's
of
just
plus
landed,
ones,
right?
guys.
But you're now behind me and using me as a shield.
Well, when I say using you as a shield, I mean more like standing behind you, just assuming you will shield me. So I'm not holding.
But
you.
she just fell from the tower. We could totally like charge at
So
her.
go get her. And
There's
just do
talking,
like-
more killing!
Go get
Kill
her.
her.
And then
I charge her with my axe.
Good, there you go. Camille shield runs away from you.
I was like, guys, I was trying to save spells because.
She jumped out,
22.
There's
22.
like, and you're like,
22 is a definite hit. You swing
Plus
your
1.
axe
It's
around.
the last round of plus 1.
They make me damage.
Ooh,
Come on.
we
roll
know.
max damage this time.
Come on. Come on.
13.
13.
Yeah.
As you're swinging towards her, she looks up. You can see she has suffered damage from the fall. She tries and succeeds to flip herself onto her back as your axe comes swinging down. And it just connects with whatever is in front of her. And as it does so, there's a flash of light as your axe strikes the barrier. And then the barrier vanishes. But your axe is deflected enough that she can roll away from the damage.
But you
I'm
did get her shield.
dissatisfied with this.
The shield's gone, so AC
Yeah,
is easy.
there's some hand signaling coming from the wall.
Everybody's like, oh, and they're like, let's keep quiet.
Right? That's Thieves' Can for you. Killian.
Okay.
No.
No. Barador first.
Barador.
Yeah, please.
Sorry, 17. Can't do unheard.
It's just been. I've been holding my action
Yes,
so
you
long.
He's like, just let me let it go.
me.
Let it go. Let it
No,
go.
no, don't do that.
It's contagious.
Sorry, I was just preparing a missile to throw at Killian in case that happens again.
That's why I was like, just in case.
I am gonna skirt around and start climbing back into a tower.
All right, make a climb check. It's very easy. There's debris all over the place.
Natural 20.
You get to the top exceptionally quickly without any difficulty whatsoever. Now, Killian, what are you doing?
Okay.
There is still that skeleton clawing its way.
I'm on the wall. You can't. That's fine. Just shuffle over a little bit, like 5 foot step, and start really going in. She's still going into her mouth, right? So I can reel it in and cause pain and distract her from hopefully casting any spells because of the agony, maybe.
Make a strength check.
It's probably the shame more than anything.
12.
12. The fishing line is designed to catch fish. It is unlikely it was designed to catch a 70-pound fish. Because that's really a shark. It snaps. But as you pull,
Yeah.
you do pull her sideways, and then the line just snaps. It can't take the resistance that she plus her weight offers.
Yeah, and she's on the
And
ground,
she's
so
on the ground, correct.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to make.
You do have to do one more point of damage to her.
Yeah, I was basically just trying to, like, if I cause a little bit of pain, she might have cast a
And
spell.
cause her
Certainly seemed to prevent her from
immense
the end of the round doing
irritation.
that before.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Nalisa.
Can I drink and whip her? Because drink is move and
Sure.
whip. So,
There are 3 skeletons now around you.
Uh-oh. Move away
It's
first.
up to you.
Move away.
I can't move and drink and whip.
Move and drink.
Okay, so I was like hiding behind her, and I was like, and then she ran away, and then next thing you see me, and I ran away, and I'm like, Brandy, not it, and then drinking, not it.
2d10.
Yeah, that's
That's what the potion does.
yeah, but I'm like, I'd have to roll really badly to not get back to full health. I rolled 19. I only need to heal 12. I don't even have 19. I'm
There's a
super
benefit,
healthy.
right?
Hmm?
Yeah, it's true. That's true. True story. And then,
And then,
Kalasa, back to you. You see Nalisa scurrying off, looking all disheveled. She drinks, and then suddenly she's not looking so
and
bad.
as I'm vigorous, I'm like, oh shit.
Yes, because the skeletons have followed.
Yeah, but lady was just like yanked a bit.
Correct.
So I'm gonna
She's
swing
still
at her
balanced.
again
All right.
while she's trying to gain her balance, maybe, hopefully.
Rage?
Too late. Natural 1.
No, thank
No.
God, no. That would be 11.
11. All right. You swing at her, but she basically rolls sideways. She's trying to stand, but you can see that her leg is broken. Her whole cheek is ripped open as well, so there's blood sort of pouring out of the side of her face.
does she not get penalties to any verbal
Sure.
spellcasting?
Absolutely. She does, however, gesture with her hand, and 2 of the remaining skeletons come rushing over. And basically, as they run, they dive at her legs. And as they're diving at her legs, they change shape and wrap around her leg to basically form a cast,
Holy crap.
Shit.
which allows her to kind of
Scary.
stand. She sort of grins at you with half of her cheek missing. You think you've won? You're very mistaken, I'm afraid. I am still going to eat you, and I am going to enjoy every moment of it. She says,
And can I say something? What was that? Oh, it's on. But
Barador?
I'm still running from skeletons.
Oh, the skeletons, thank you for reminding me.
Oh shit, damn it.
Worst. 3 skeletons attack you.
I'm still running. And I've got like 50 feet because I'm
Oh,
fast.
these 2
I
converted.
can run like,
Oh, that's a good point. All right, so they are gone.
I can
So
run-
then it's just 2 on Manga Story and 1
I can
on.
run like 35 feet.
Okay. Right, can you run fast?
Because I'm a sprinter, Catfolk gain a 10-foot racial bonus.
Oh, so you can run 40 foot. Okay, so then it's going to attack the back of Sin. So 2 attacks on Manga Story. Nope. Nope. And 1 attack on your back. Nope. The dice are not with the enemy tonight. And there goes my pen. Barador, you are at the top of the rope. You're looking down. You see this squaring off between Kalasa and the sorceress. What are you doing?
I am heading into the first room in the tower.
All right, that's the room where you encountered the brother.
Yep.
There's the stairs going up and the stairs
And
going
then
down.
I am. Oh, there are stairs going down as well.
Mm.
Oh.
I'm gonna run up first.
Okay.
And I'm fairly sure there's nothing in here, so I'm actually going to run up the stairs.
Okay. You run up the stairs. You get to the next chamber. This is the last room at the top of this particular
Okay.
structure. It's very, very ornate. Big 4-poster bed, lots of lace everywhere. Very feminine looking space. There's portraits of a woman, a very beautiful woman, someone that looks a lot more alive than the necromancer herself, but who could possibly have been the necromancer. And it's portraits of her and husbands, or lovers by the looks of things, and there are 12 of them on the walls that seem to show different eras of dress as well, as things change over time. Aside from the bed, there's a large table. On the table is an array of very old-looking books. Most of them are blackened with age. And
Anything in here I can use to set fire to it?
yes, there are hooded lanterns that line the walls, and there is a large chandelier that hangs from it directly above the bed.
Okay. I am going to and I'm going to grab a couple of the lamps, if they're loose standing lamps, and just throw them against the wall here and there.
Right.
Then I'm going to light one and head downstairs.
Okay.
Your discretion on how many rounds that sort of takes.
As you're about to throw the one oil lamp, you realize that one of the paintings on the wall is not a painting, it's actually a map. And it is a map of the world. And you can see that she has marked certain sigils over various places upon this
Oh, fuck.
planet.
Okay, is it in a frame?
Yes. Yeah.
God damn it.
We'll come back to you on that one.
Yeah.
Killian.
Okay.
There's
Pretty much
still that other one behind you.
hop off the wall towards the necromancer.
All right.
Drop the fishing rod. Draw out my big ass awesome longsword and charge. Ah! And I shout, "Fish and chops!" That's fish and chops because I'm gonna chop her in half. And yeah, make an
And
attack
cooks
again,
roll
charge.
like that.
Sure.
They do.
They do,
They
actually.
do.
They
Their
do.
fighting tactic is to shout
This is
random
it.
food items at people. Chop suey!
Natural one.
Ah, god damn it!
Oh
I knew it was
You
coming.
couldn't hold forever.
I couldn't do it. I saved up my
Roll
one
again.
for the thing.
At least it worked out for the
Freaking hell.
epic bit.
10.
1 and a 10. As you're running forward with your blade, your foot slips out
Gosh.
on some of the puddles that have collected on the cobbles, and you just look up as your blade sails up, and then arcs gracefully down to land 13 foot away from you.
Okay.
All right. Nalisa?
Okay, so how far am I from the... So I ran away.
Yep. 40
40
foot.
40 foot.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm going to move closer to the necromanceress.
Sure.
Close enough to whip her, but I'm going to try and flank her. So with...
All right, that's possible. Make your attack.
Okay, cool.
Then +2.
I needed it. 16.
16's a hit. Your whip lashes out, cuts her across her back.
5. No one eats Kalasa!
Yeah. All right. You cut across her back. You see a little bead of red where your whip lashed across her. She barely flinches. Kalasa?
I'm going to try attacking her again with my
Sure.
axe.
The pressure is on.
It's on! Oh my god. 11.
You swing wildly. She takes a step back. Now that she's got that
+2, because she's flanking.
oh, that's true.
13.
You still swing wildly.
Ah.
Are you raging?
No,
Oh.
not yet.
Okay, just checking.
You swing out. She steps back. You think she's grinning, but that also could just be because her whole cheek is ripped open and hanging from the side of her face. She puts her hands together and creates one of those little black spheres.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Right. Now you will understand why you are merely a blip on my radar. You might have incommoded me twice with the destruction of my children, but you shall not bother me any further. And she launches this black sphere at you. Please, would you make a reflex saving throw?
Oh crap!
Guys, I'm really scared right now.
I need to be singing to help you.
16.
16. The sphere comes sailing towards you. You literally roll to the side. It passes over your shoulder and splashes against the stables on the behind you. The whole stable just collapses into piles of dust. Literally, the wood just whitens and then crumbles into dust. She seems slightly upset. There is a skeleton that claws at you. Ooh, it hits an armor class of 16.
Fuck. Gets me.
It does 6 damage. It basically just buries its hand into your back and tries to pull bits of skin away from it.
So rude.
It feels suitably chastised. It attacks Bunga misses. The other one attacks her, completely misses. She attacks back. Oh dear. She seems to be having a tough time. She's fighting. There's piles of skeletons around her that she's sort of slashed and destroyed. But she's kind of being overwhelmed by the remaining 4. Or the remaining 3 that are on her. This brings us through to Barador.
Okay, I'm gonna run in to the room. Is the map fixed to the wall or is it just hanging? Okay, is there a window?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna lift it off, throw it out the window, hopefully into the courtyard.
Make a perception check.
Yeah, it's a good call. 24.
The window does not look out over the courtyard.
Okay.
It does look out over the village below and into the field directly beneath the castle.
Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna hang on to it for the moment, and I'm gonna chuck lamps sort of against the bed and in
Okay.
the corner, and I'm gonna start heading back towards the stairs. I'm gonna have to stop and light a lamp on the way somewhere that I can use to actually start this all going.
That's right. All right. That's what you're frantically kind of trying to...
Yeah.
The painting is bulky and quite heavy, but you manage slowly.
Yeah, well, I don't care about keeping it too pristine, so I'm kind of just tossing it towards the door and kicking it forward as I go.
Sort of spilling lamp oil.
Yeah, hopefully not on it, but yes.
Yes, yes. Killian,
Am I flanking her from where I'm standing?
you'll be coming in a T junction, basically, with Kalasa, Nalisa, and you.
Okay,
And
so
then
I'm
the
not
wall of the tower is
flanking
behind her.
exactly.
Not really, no.
Okay, cool. So I'm like, screw it. And I'm just taking 2. I'll draw my bow and I'll take 2 shots.
All right, you have quick draw, eh?
No, but I'm using it as
Oh,
move
you
action.
move action, yes.
And
Make
take
your
your
attack.
2. I think rapid shot allows me 2 shots
Mhm.
without having to use a full attack. Okay, first one. Come on, baby. Natural 20.
Roll it again.
Yeah, 4.
Normal damage.
Okay. So it's 2 damage on the first one,
2
unfortunately.
damage. No shield pops up in front of her.
That's cool. And the next one is 13 plus 8, 20.
That's a hit.
And that is 7 points of damage.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, good. I'm just going to pepper her as I keep on walking
One
forward.
sort of arrow just skips across her shoulder. The other one kind of buries in near her floating rib.
I'm like, hey, remember me?
Nalisa?
Okay, I'm going to start the body performance. What time of day would you say it is?
It was about 11ish, I think.
When we started. Has been vaguely half an hour, 40 minutes.
5 minutes past 11 now.
Damn it. Okay, well, I'm going to sing it this one anyway. It's close to midday, and something's evil in this courtyard. Yes, that's a +1. Too.
Okay, there you go.
Under the split sunlight.
Kalasa?
Oh, and I take a slight step back, a 5-foot step back, but still flanks, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, no. If you're 5 foot
Okay, no, then I don't do that.
Okay.
And can I, for my move action, throw the water bottle to Kalasa?
That would be over her.
No, I don't do that. I'll hold it. And then kill her now.
Going to try attack her again.
Make the attack.
And all the skeletons start.
They all of a sudden feel like they have to join in. +1.
18.
To attack
18.
and
To
damage.
hit, 2
And
damage.
+2 from flanking.
And +2 from flanking.
Yeah.
Come on, damage.
+1.
9.
9.
You bury your axe into her stomach and she kind of doubles over, and as you pull it back, you see this black sort of jelly start to ooze out of the wound.
It's not good to eat people.
Kill her now.
She doubles over, she stands up, and she just drops both hands. All 3 of you need to make a reflex saving throw, please, as this wave of pure darkness sweeps out. and all
Reflex,
directions.
reflex. Oh, it's not
17.
17, you're fine. Well, relatively speaking.
Is it
Uh-huh.
+1 on this as well?
No, only on attacks
Okay.
and saves versus fear.
13.
Okie dokie.
Okay, did you
7.
fail?
Yeah.
I immediately stop singing. Saving finale, you get to roll again.
Well, there you go.
But
Huh. Went down.
Yeah, no.
You can choose
actually,
the better roll.
Actually, it's higher. Goes up to 9.
Oh, wow.
Still doesn't do enough.
that's all I can do for you because I can't end my
It's okay.
no, I can't. I can't end my lingering performance as well because
No.
that's like an echo that lingers.
It's okay. Anybody can take a bit of damage.
I tried.
You two take 27.
I'm
What?
still in! I'm still in!
13.
Oh, I thought you said I take 27.
No.
I was like, what?
27, eh?
27. Just this shockwave of pure darkness slams into you. I will not be defeated by you or by anyone, she says. And then, out of nowhere, this glass jar sails through the air. Are you still standing?
What are you on?
I'm still standing.
Yes!
Ow! Ow!
I would need
I'm
that.
So what?
I'm
Pushing
coming
quite
coming for you.
urgently.
I'm
This
not
jar
coming for you.
sails towards her
Oh, God.
and lands at about 5 foot away from her and just erupts in this green flame that starts to run up the side of that bone leg of hers. She looks down at it, looks at all of you, and she just pulls her hands together and she just starts creating this black sphere that's getting bigger and bigger.
I'm gonna
and
say
bigger.
run. Run.
Yeah.
Run.
Baradol, you lob the lantern into the oil trail that you've left and it flames up into that tower. Where are you going?
I am tossing the painting out the door that I came in.
Right?
So
The
into
painting
the
sails
courtyard.
out of the tower and buries itself next to your head.
Then I'm going to run down the stairs.
I'm gonna look at.
It's a
look
map
at it.
of the world. You realize if it had hit you, it would probably have decapitated you.
I'm gonna look at it intently, actually, because
Oh my
secrets
goodness.
are good to know, and I feel like, you know, I could take this one with me to my grave, possibly. So looking.
Okie dokie. And then you run down to the next floor. And you're going to keep going down until you get to the base. Because the next
Yeah.
room
I'm
that
gonna-
you're running through looks like...
I'm looking for whatever this container thing might be.
Uh-huh.
So I am looking for some ornate-ish vessel that I can hopefully smash. So if there's not anything particularly interesting on a story,
Yes.
I'm gonna keep going
All
down.
right. The next looks more like a logistics room. There's piles of paperwork everywhere. This is going to go up like a tinder.
Okay. Well, I'll do that on my way out. But more down first.
All right. Killian.
Okay, I'm going to use deadly aim. So -1 to my attacks, +2 to damage, and I'm going to do 2 shots at this one.
Okay.
Trying to end her now.
But you do get the +1, so
Yeah.
it's
Okay, so that's +8, that's 21.
That's a hit.
Same roll. So it's 21, 21.
Both of them hit. Do damage.
Okay, come on,
Plus 1 to damage.
Plus 1 to damages. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7 for the first one.
Yeah.
Come on. It's 2, 4, 5 for the next one.
Alright.
Come on, freaking go down, woman.
Yeah. One arrow buries itself just above her clavicle. The other one hits her in the leg and sort of punches through to the other side. What are you doing? She's still standing, still creating this black
Can
sphere.
I run around her to Kalasa?
Sure.
Can I do that? And cure light wounds on Kalasa. And I'm at the same time I'm gonna be like, cure light wounds, take this take this bottle. And then I do 1d8 plus 3. So you're gonna heal 3 at least. 9!
You get 9 back. Either you can take the profit bottle or you can attack.
End her before she sets the spell off.
I'm going to attack.
Make your attack.
Might want to rage at this point to get a slight bonus to that.
Get some extra
attack.
damage.
Okay, I go into rage.
Alright.
I remove my hands like, sorry.
I haven't raged for a while, guys. Hang on. I'm
Now
just-
you get angry? Only now?
She's tougher than you. I'm saying out of character, obviously, because in character I can't.
Okay. Okay, 13 plus
21,
Plus 1.
21.
20,
22.
22.
22's a hit.
Come on.
Plus 7.
13.
Plus 1.
14.
14.
You smash your axe into her shoulder and pull it out. She sort of staggers back. I cannot be defeated, she says as she pulls this black sphere. Out of nowhere, you hear the sound of a monumental amount of water just slamming down as rising over the tower is breaks upon rocks and devours it.
Yes!
And you hear him going,
The
I'm
cavalry."
coming! And he basically turns into a maw and consumes the whole tower and her at the same time.
We're all like, we're safe!
We're safe. Where's Paranor?
What does Dan Dasta's face look like?
frickin' dope.
And we'll catch up next time when we return with Bacon Battalion and the Cursed Bones. We're taking a little break now and we're moving on to our next episode of Bacon Battalion 121st Division, something quite different. We'll see you there.
But we will be back.
We will be back.